I took my producer, Allie, on her first ever backpacking trip. And when I say first time, I mean she's never even camped before. A couple of weeks ago, she showed me what she'd bring if she could only buy Ozark trail gear. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let that happen. So in this video, I picked out all her gear instead. Stuff that actually works. Sure, it's a bit pricier up front, but it's gonna save her money in the long run. No more buying cheap gear, returning it, and starting over. We face freezing temps,
starting to feel a little chilly,
rain, and plenty of anxiety. The question is, could she handle it, or did I break it?
I'm afraid. Good morning. It's 5:37 a.m. We're leaving my house to head off to Pictured Rock with my dad, Greg. He's coming on our trip with us today, and we're really excited for our day of travel. It's 8:30, we're making our first stop, the sun is out, and it's my first time at Quick Trip. The best breakfast from the Quick Trip. Made it to Pictured Rock. We're waiting for Dan, feeling excited, feeling nervous. It's outside my comfort zone, but it's gonna be really amazing.
This is Greg.
Hello.
Allie's dad. Always excited to see family here on these trips, huh?
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun, yep. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Mountain Smith, there you go.
I'm thinking it's gotta be at least 30 years old.
Holy cow, you've been doing this for 30 years?
Well, I kind of gave up backpacking for a while.
Where's your
Never
channel?
went back. Yeah, I don't have a channel.
You need one.
What's a pillow bladder?
This goes inside the pillow, and then you blow this up once you put it in there.
Inside the case?
And then it blows it up into like a pillow.
What is that?
This
what
is
do
the chair you picked out.
Yay!
Still got the tag on it. You need any help?
I think I got it. First timer?
We will see. The struggle is real, folks.
I may have forgotten my contacts already.
Like at your house?
No, at the other car.
Yeah, no problem.
We can run
I like
back
night
to the
hiking.
other.
Night hiking is fun. And we're going back.
Sorry,
There we
guys.
go.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
How do you feel on your first ever backpacking trip?
I'm feeling good. Yeah.
How's the pack feel?
I think it feels fine. I actually feel like it gives me better posture than what I normally have.
Okay, we gotta make a quick adjustment here. Those are load lifters.
Oh.
Because you want the weight to be perpendicular so that it's going straight down instead of backwards or forwards, so that it brings the weight on your hip belt. So crank this bad boy.
Oh.
And then all the weight will rest on your hip. The less on your shoulders, the better.
Wait, that does feel right. Oh,
yeah.
Real nice.
There you go. Okay, so what are you most looking forward to and least looking forward to?
I feel like right now, I'm most looking forward to truly like stepping outside my comfort zone. Like I really am an indoor person, like a behind the scenes kind of person.
So this is freaking you out right now a little bit?
Maybe, I don't know. Ask me about the freaking out when it gets dark outside. I'm least looking forward to going to the bathroom.
That's pretty normal, I feel like.
I'm afraid.
What are you least looking forward to?
Going home. Yeah,
Good answer.
I'm really excited. This has been a long time since I've been on a hike.
And my son, who's here.
Hello.
This is Carter.
Beautiful hike. Getting to replace Emmett. Maybe looking for a contract.
If your feet start to hurt, if anything hurts, do not be afraid to tell me.
What if my feelings are hurt?
We don't care about feelings here. Screw your feelings. That's what I say to that. So, all right, onward. Here we go.
Wow. This looks nice.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it really is. Oh my gosh, you said there were no bears.
Okay. There's no bears in there.
No bears in
So we're good. Did you have an opinion of this before you started this job at all? Like what this portion was gonna be like?
Like I may be an indoor person, but I'm not blind to like outdoor life. I just thought it was like a very strenuous activity that truly was just never for me.
So you've got everything on your back to survive. How does it feel knowing that, and what does it feel like on your back?
I mean, you tell me I can live with what's on my back and I just have to take your word for it.
Yeah.
So like, that's a little crazy to like, just be so trusting of just what's on your back. Earlier, I was saying how like, I don't feel confident in like my walking or stuff like that. And I feel like that's just what I'm gonna gain from this is like the confidence to do it on my own or.
Does it feel lighter than what you thought it was gonna feel?
Yeah, definitely.
Like you don't feel like you're straining.
Definitely not.
Win for the backpackers.
Yay.
Right? Yeah. Exactly.
Backpacking W.
Backpacking W, I like that.
One of the things about about this is I don't want the nature to touch me. I'm leaving it as I found it. They should leave me as they found me.
Are you afraid of bugs?
Yes. I truly feel like I'm not afraid of outside, but I'm just afraid of outside.
Are you worried about animals? I mean, you asked me about bears.
Okay, yeah, that literally, since working from you, I've just determined that every time I go outside, like in the nature, I've never been prepared enough. This is literally the most prepared I've ever been to be on a
right
nature.
Now?
Yeah.
Are you feeling hot?
I mean, I'm warm, not like super sweaty, but
okay.
I'm just warm.
Because it is gonna get chilly tonight. The water's beating on this right now, so that's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not like discoloring to the point where the water's getting into the fabric to where you're gonna have to worry about it. My recommendation would be to take off the jacket and put on a rain jacket. Because if you sweat and then you stop at camp, you're just gonna get the chills. You're gonna be cold all night.
First time it goes on the ground.
Yeah. She didn't want to put the backpack on the ground. She didn't want it to get dirty, but I told her that's a badge of honor. People see a dirty backpack, they think that you know what you're doing. Nice.
Hey.
Impressed.
New coat vibes.
Yep, new coat
Outfit
vibes.
change.
Yep, so I got you this Frog Togs one because this is like the OG starter, inexpensive, isn't gonna ruin your day rain jacket.
Perfect.
This is like, I don't know, 20 bucks maybe.
Future Dan here. I know a lot of you want to know exactly what Allie brought that I gave her to bring, and we will have that in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that, probably next week or maybe the week after, so.
Feeling good, feeling great. I feel like right now, I'm feeling like motivated and excited. The fresh air feels so good and it smells great. And truly like everything is new and exciting. And so that was like the part I was most excited for.
Get my dad driving me nuts.
No, not at all. Honestly, I appreciate the direction. Like, I truly have no idea what I'm doing. And literally without him, I would not have any of the gear that I have. And as we've seen in the past with my Walmart video, I tend to not pick the best gear for the circumstances.
I'm gonna recommend we don't use this bag.
Show me how that Onyx works, Dan.
Okay, so we're at a fork. Right now it's been tracking us on the blue line, okay, because we started back here. We've been hiking 0.87 miles. It's like, which way do I go? Do I want to go straight? Do I want to turn left? All I got to do is turn this and see how and it's showing me that I'm going to go left here.
That's pretty high.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, very high tech, because like I'm on trail in the middle of nowhere and can just look at my phone like I'm driving on the road. Let's go that way.
I'm following you.
All right, sounds good.
Does it show the campsites or does it just show the trail?
So it depends on like what information is available, but in this situation, yes, it does show the campsite and it will always show the trail. But in this situation, yeah, it shows the camp and we're backtracking, by the way. So,
Well, it's a good thing we got a map handy.
yeah, good thing I'm using Onyx. We were totally backtracking. We would have walked all the way back to the car. Oh, that's awesome.
We actually started to get a little lost out there, which is not what you want on someone's first backpacking trip. But this is exactly why I always run Onyx Backcountry on my phone. All I did was pull up the map, saw where we drifted, and it brought us right back onto the trail. And right now, Onyx is only $1 to try it. That gets you full access to search trails, plan hikes, find campsites, and navigate with their premium maps. If you upgrade to Elite, you get private land boundaries, landowner names, recent satellite imagery so you can check things like snow before you go. And buying Onyx is honestly one of the best ways to support this channel. So when you sign up, make sure you put my name in the checkout survey because that's how they track me. This deal will not last long, so grab it while you can, and a huge thanks to Onyx Backcountry for sponsoring this video.
Your toilet is that way. Do you see the sign?
Yeah, my worst fear.
Campsite 2, campsite 4. Here's what we're gonna do. You guys can just have your pick of whatever campsite you want, right? And then I think if you need my help, come ask for my help.
Okay, first question, how do you pick a campsite?
I'll just give you a couple tips. You wanna put your tent to where it's as flat as humanly possible. What I do is I walk up to a location, I visualize like where my sleeping pad would be, because I kind of just get an idea, okay, that's at least where my body is. Even if it's like lumpy in other places, if my body will lay flat there, I know I'm good. Did you try your tent out yet?
I did not try my tent out
Oh,
yet.
so you haven't tried it at home first before you came out to backpack?
No, I didn't.
Count it on me, huh? Well, let's see how that goes for you when I'm not gonna help you. All right, so pick wherever you want. It's up to you. Bathroom break, it's that way, according to the signage. Okay, so you like this campsite?
If it's gonna rain on
Yeah,
me.
nice and open. That's nice. The sky cleared, you can see the stars.
But if it doesn't,
Yeah, if it doesn't, then you're gonna get rained on, yeah. But okay, so what do you see here like or dislike?
I dislike all these tree roots.
Yep.
But it's pretty flat right here.
Yeah, I think this is a perfect spot. You've got the Gossamer Gear, the 2 tent. So it is decently large, like here.
Perfect.
It's nice and flat. You can avoid those roots.
We'll
So,
do it right here.
yeah, do it right here. You got your dad here. He can help you.
Hey, you know how to set up a tent?
Trekking pole tent?
A trekking pole. Now we're in trouble.
All right, see ya.
Okay, bye.
Yes, I'm gonna help her. Everybody relax. Just wanna have her struggle a little bit. I don't think it's fair for me to help her completely, because then you don't learn anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go there in the meantime.
Should I go in the trees? Oh, and that's all I know how to do. What the heck? It's like a door. Here's the stake spot. Where do the trekking poles go? Wow, so shiny. Like this one.
You need help? You guys are actually doing pretty good. I would put a little more slack in my lines because you're out of like space to tighten it now. Yeah, then just get in there, raise up the tent pole. Trekking pole tents are nice, especially in a situation like this, because if it was pouring rain on us, nothing on the inside of your tent is getting wet right now. Do you see that? Whoa, look out. That's gonna go in there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let me
Do
try
the same thing to the other side. Yeah, so you guys know what you're doing. I normally hike with a trekking pole.
Ta-da!
There you go, good job.
Work smarter, not harder.
Work smarter, not harder.
So we set up camp, my new tent. I'm really excited for it. This is my dad's tent. His looks great, same color as mine, we're twinning. Yeah, I'm feeling excited, nervous for the first night of sleep, but I'm excited for what is ahead.
Well, tell me about today. How do you feel so far? Night one?
Night one, I won't lie, I'm a little chill.
You're chill? Like, what do you mean?
Just a little chilly.
Oh, you're chilly.
I'm a little
Okay.
chilly, but I put my gloves on.
Okay.
And now my fingers are warming up. I'm feeling good. We have our fire going, making me feel even warmer.
All set up at camp?
Yup, felt good after getting help with setting the tent up. Sleep system, super easy to blow up and put together and tighten. I'm excited to try it out.
What are your feelings like as far as like sleeping in the tent in the middle of the woods?
I won't lie, that's scaring me. But my dad's right there, you guys are over there, so I don't have anything like too crazy to worry about. It's just like vulnerable.
No? Yeah, totally.
Being out here.
Yep.
For sure.
The woods make a lot of noises.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So, all right, well, get some sleep. We'll see how you turn out in the morning, I guess, huh?
How breakfast turns out.
Yeah, how breakfast turns out. Yeah.
My favorite
there you
meal
go.
of the day.
Good morning. It was a little wet last night, not terrible. It kind of rained on and off. I feel like the rain off the trees was more rain than anything. Greg's up, Carter's still in the tent, kind of just hanging out. Allie I have not seen yet, and I am really excited to see how she slept, because it's been light for probably 30, 40 minutes, and she's not up yet, so I don't know. Hopefully it went well.
Good morning. I was terrified sleeping by myself. I was really scared, but honestly I could hear you and your dad talking a little bit, so that made me feel better that you were close enough that I could hear you. I was like, when we first went to bed, I was so cold. I was so nervous I was not gonna get warm. But then sleeping setup that I have, oh my gosh. Dan told me when I came out here it was gonna be like sleeping at home, and it kind of was. And actually it rained in the middle of the night a couple times, and it was like nice to like listen to it like dropping on your tent. How do I eat breakfast? That's the real question. Let's hope no bears got my food. Yay! Santa came. I generally don't know how to make any of it. Or this way? Am I doing this right? This way? This way? Oh, this is better. Yay! The meal I'm most excited for. Oh no, that's my herbs. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm so excited. So last night, water was like dripping on my face a little bit. I had my head on this side.
It was dripping on your face most likely because of the condensation inside of your tent. And this is kind of bowing right here. What was probably happening is the water on the inside from, collecting on the inside was traveling down and then just dripping right above your face because it's kind of bowed here. So to solve that, tonight what we can do is put a little line here to pull this out, and then it won't do that. If you got a wet tent like this, I take my tent and I just shake it to get as much water off of it as I can, because all that water that you have on this tent, when you put it in your backpack, a lot more than you think, so it's gonna weigh it down.
Shaking, picks the whole tent out of the ground. Okay, Greg.
Nah, I'll help her. I'm that kind of guy. Little tip, when you're packing up your tent, keep your tent doors closed is whenever you're not in it.
Okay.
Because that's just like a recipe for
bugs
and everything else. And it also makes it easier when you set it up because the tent will stay taut. So this still got a lot of water on it, but If we had more time and if it was sunny, I would lay this out in like the sunlight for a half hour and it would probably dry out. So what were your overall thoughts of this tent, a trekking pole tent?
I've never set one up by myself, so I mean, I know people can,
Yeah,
but this was like very...
It was a lot easier, right, to set up? Yeah, a lot of people are freaked out about
definitely.
trekking pole tents, but it wasn't that bad.
2 trekking poles and 6 stakes. That was all I needed, so.
So the morning went well. Allie had her not so breakfast, and we tore down camp and continued on our journey to this beautiful lookout over Lake Superior.
Okay, camp is 0.2 miles this way, and then this is Lake Superior. I want you guys to see it, okay? So I think we're gonna go check it out because you have not seen the lake from this perspective just yet, so let's go check it out.
You'll get knocked down. Crazy. So pretty.
Awesome.
How do the waves even get so big?
I know, it's crazy.
I wish I could take a picture with my eyes.
So you can see we'd never get water here. That water's all sand. You could like filter the water first through like a shirt if you had to, and then into a bag, and then through a filter, but...
This is so cool.
Gosh, that wind is crazy.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized. My lungs are feeling full of air. My backpack was hurting for a minute, my strap was, but we figured it out. It just needed to be tightened a little. And even the rain truly cannot take away from like how gorgeous this whole experience is. What I think is truly nice about what we just saw is that it's literally like just over a mile away from where we parked. So even if you weren't backpacking, you could still come and see.
Oh yes, for sure. We're a mile and a half from the car. A person like you who's never done this before, it's you all right? You all right? What happened? Did you eat it? Yeah. Do you want Emmett to have his job back?
No.
That was awesome. Okay, Allie is tough to break. She's having too much fun, I feel like. I don't feel like you should have this much fun on your first backpacking trip. Of course, she's got a cheat code, me. We'll check in with her at lunch and see how she's doing. Man, she's a champ, doing pretty good so far, so.
Guys, starting to feel a little chilly, starting to want to walk again. But we did stop for lunch to fuel our bodies, which was really yummy. But now I need to move mine because I'm really cold. Number 1, I wish it was not so windy. The wind is literally cutting through every layer that exists. Number 2, I wish I wore like more long johns under my pants because my legs are cold, like on my thighs. And when I'm not walking, I'm extra cold. And then number 3, I wish I put 3 pairs of socks on instead of 2 because I stepped in a really big mud puddle and now my socks are a little wet. Not cold, but my toes are getting wet. Laying down in my bed again with my really warm blanket, I really can't lie. Like yesterday I was so nervous when I first used it that I was gonna be too cold, but now I wish I was wrapped up in it. It's only been a mile and I'm so much warmer. I'm feeling energized and ready to do the next leg to camp.
So you're always such a positive person. There's something in your life that you've had to overcome?
Yes, 6 years ago now, I was in a side-by-side accident and I almost lost my leg. I had a really long recovery road from that and I'm still dealing with the repercussions of that now. But when I'm out here doing stuff like this, it truly makes me really grateful to one, even have my leg, 2, to be able to use it, and 3, not take advantage of the blessing of just being able to move and being able to walk. I've always wanted to film people and film outside and be able to travel for my job, and I'm just really thankful and excited to be outside my comfort zone. And truly through my life, I've found that there's such great things on the other side of discomfort, that even though I'm cold and uncomfortable now, by the time I'm going home, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, that was so amazing. I wanna bring other people here and do it again. So I obviously don't hate it that much.
So your first night went well, slept good. You were nervous about the sleep setup I got you, you told me?
I was nervous about that, I won't lie. It just feels not enough. It feels, I sleep on a Tempur-Pedic at home and it felt not enough for me. Truly because of my accident, I have a really hard time sleeping. I get really uncomfortable really fast. And it took me a minute yesterday to even trust my sleep system. I got in, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just preparing for a night of not sleeping. but then it was like perfect. Like I said,
You warmed up?
I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was like, wow, I slept till 6 a.m. That's
Really?
crazy.
You slept all night? I feel like this wasn't supposed to go this good. I mean, the weather was bad, but it was there's supposed to be like some hardships.
Some hardship.
Yeah, and I'm feeling like you're...
So I guess my hardship that I'm not like quite understanding through this trip, because it's kind of short, is like actually how to like fuel your body. So like I'm not feeling very hungry when we're walking. I'm not feeling like I want to eat when we're sitting down. And sometimes I'm not drinking enough water, truly.
Yeah.
And so
I have the same problems. And honestly, it's a matter of forcing yourself to take in calories, because I don't like to eat either. I just have like a natural food doesn't sound good to me. Some people are totally opposite. They get someplace and they're famished and they just want to eat everything. But I think we should get to camp, get you set up again, and see if your second night is better than your first night.
see if I can set my tent up by myself today.
Oh, I like that.
I can do it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hi, my name's Allie. This is Dan's channel, and welcome to my crib. Okay, well, this is my bed. This is my Zen Bivy sleep system. I'm loving my quilt right now. It's so chilly and rainy and kept me so warm last night. Just looking at it makes me excited to go to bed tonight. So as part of my sleep system, I also have a Zen Bivy sleep pad, which just is an awesome combination with my sleep quilt. And truly, I cannot give enough kudos to the headpiece. I loved having that around my ears last night. It kept me so warm. Over here is my cookware. We're about to have dinner. I'm really excited for that. And on this side is where I keep my bag so that I can get into my stuff in the middle of the night if I want. And that's my crib. So Greg and I decided to take a little walk to see the latrine and what it looks like. You could have told me it was an electricity box and I would have believed you.
Well, night two, how was it?
Good, I slept good. It was a little sad we got rained out.
You slept good, really?
Slept like 9 p.m. until like 7 a.m.
I cannot break her. I have tried wind, rain, cold, everything I could think of. Me just handing her a bag where she just knows nothing about it, has to trust everything I'm doing, and I did not break you.
I had a couple questions along the way though. I didn't know how to do everything.
That's
I
true.
wouldn't have been able to do everything on my own. That's
So
for
on a
sure.
scale of 1 to 10, 10 it was like the greatest, and I'm 100% doing this again, to like 1, I cannot believe people ever even think to do something so stupid. Where are you at?
I'm at an 8 because I would like to do it again, but I would never do this again in the range. And honestly, probably never this late in the year again. I'm still really freezing.
Yeah, so we did not predict, we just put dates on a calendar. If it rained,
Yeah.
it rained. If it didn't, it didn't. So anyway,
It was amazing.
yeah.
Had a good time.
Good.
Thank you.
Great. All right. We'll see you in the next one. Oh, one more thing. Thanks to this guy who literally filmed every possible
Everything.
thing ever for this entire video. This is my son,
Replacement
Carter
for Emmett.
Becker, 13 years old. Please put in the comments below. Carter, you did a great job. He would love it. Thanks.
Everything. B-roll,
Okay.
them.
All right.
everything.
All right. Okay.